Fire danger and severe storms impacting the state right now. Here's Byron.
Hey there, Shelley. Yeah, and we look live at Albuquerque. It looks pretty quiet out there, but we have that extreme fire danger, so avoid any burning here in the metro area this evening. Also, that severe storm threat across east and northeast New Mexico happening right now. Drier wind and heat will be building through the week, but that severe thunderstorm watch continues until 7 o'clock this evening with a new severe thunderstorm warning that has just been issued for Narvaeza and northeast New Mexico and Quay County until 6 o'clock this evening. All these green polygons represent flood warnings and flood advisories that are in effect with the very heavy rain that's falling from these systems as well. So there's the severe thunderstorm warning. A strong storm back to the west, though, is beginning to build to the west of that system. All these rolling off to the east at about 25 miles per hour. Now, this storm that is rolling toward the Narvaeza area has the potential of some quarter-size hail as well as damaging wind gusts around 60 miles per hour. So intense lightning as well. You want to stay inside and away from windows, preferably get to the lowest level of your home, interior room without windows as well. We are looking at that core of the largest hail in black there that is working toward the Narvaeza area. Also damaging wind gusts. You can see 55-mile-per-hour wind gusts estimated by radar right now as it rolls off to the east. Very heavy rainfall pummeling the northeastern part of the state. Flood warnings in effect around Raton, where you picked up 1 to 3 inches of rainfall along that frontal boundary across northeastern parts of the state. And yes, we have the fire danger Albuquerque with fire weather warnings into the Socorro, TRC, Deming, and also Las Cruces areas this evening. So we'll have a breeze here in Albuquerque. Temperatures cool from the upper 70s to the upper 60s from 7 to 10 p.m. down to 55 comfortable degrees by tomorrow morning. And those storms in the northeast, I think they'll be out of here, out of the northeastern part of the state by 7 o'clock. It looks like things will be much quieter overnight, and we'll start off quiet across all areas for tomorrow morning. But by the afternoon, with that frontal boundary in place again, we'll see more potential for severe storms across northeast New Mexico. Elsewhere, we'll just be feeling the warm to hot temperatures. So that severe threat across the far northeast tomorrow, damaging hail and wind possible once again. Then it all dries out for Wednesday and really heats up across the state as we feel like summer. Farmington, the Four Corners, looking at those temperatures in the 70s and 80s for tomorrow. We'll have a slight chance of storms mainly over the higher terrain. Dry in Farmington, upper 70s tomorrow, but mid 80s as we go through the end of the week into the upcoming weekend, upper 80s. Southwest New Mexico, dry skies here, looking good on the Butte, Elephant Butte, and TRC. Temperatures in the 90s, and for Silver City, upper 70s to middle 80s as we go into Wednesday, Thursday, and look at that, the weekend nearing 90 degrees in Silver City. Ruidoso, Alamogordo, also Roswell, Carlsbad, and Hobbs staying dry here with some afternoon breezes at times. Temperatures heating up. Take it slow and easy. Drink lots of water. Don't leave the pets or kids in the cars. Look at that triple-digit heat Thursday, Friday, through the weekend into early next week for Roswell. Raton, Las Vegas, in the northeastern part of the state, I think that best chance of storms will favor areas off to the east toward Clayton and also out toward Tucumcari. So mainly dry for Las Vegas and warming up with some afternoon wind. Looking at those temperatures well into the 80s. And northern parts of the state for Taos and Santa Fe, yeah, you're going to be feeling that warmth too. Slight chance of storms over the mountains. 74 in Santa Fe tomorrow with low 80s Thursday, Friday. And for the metro, Bernalillo, Rio Rancho, Los Linus, and Blinn, 80s tomorrow, but we'll be feeling those 90s here in Albuquerque. Some gusty winds on Friday. And then look at that. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, lower 90s. Crank up the swamp coolers and ACs. You'll need them.